It's Thursday, July 2nd. Reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. After entering a boat, Jesus made the crossing and came into his own town. And there people brought to him a paralytic lying on a stretcher. When Jesus saw their faith, he said to the paralytic, "Courage, child, your sins are forgiven." At that, some of the scribes said to themselves, "This man is blaspheming." Jesus knew what they were thinking and said, "Why do you harbor such evil thoughts? Which is easier to say, 'Your sins are forgiven,' or to say, 'Rise and walk'? But that you may know that the Son of Man has authority on earth to forgive sins," he then said to the paralytic, "Rise, pick up your stretcher, and go home." He rose and went home. When the crowd saw this, they were struck with awe and glorified God who had given such authority to men. The Gospel of the Lord. I put myself in that paralytic's place. You hear about Jesus, his reputation, stories about him. He's the divine healer. And all of a sudden, they're carrying, they bring you to him as you lie on your stretcher. You can't walk. Perhaps you can't even move. And then he says to you, "Courage, child, your sins are forgiven." How would you feel? What? That's all? Sins are forgiven? I want to walk. I'd be disappointed probably, if we're honest, that you get your hopes high, I'm going to be able to walk again, move. And Jesus says, your sins are forgiven? Yeah. So what is more important? Health or the health of your spiritual soul? A tough one, isn't it? Of course we want to be able to walk, be able to see, be able to hear, of course. But Jesus says what's even more important than that is to have your sins forgiven. This life is short. Eternity is long. And so they ask him, he never answered that question, what's easier to say, but we know it's easy to say your sins are forgiven. And so Jesus performs a miracle of healing him, which proves if he can do that great miracle, then certainly he can forgive their sins. So Lord, I pray, yes, I want my health. I thank you for my health. But Lord, let me ever underestimate, devalue the gift of being at peace with you. God bless you.